MAGA world was met with a little bit of disappointment after former President Donald Trump revealed his big announcement. He had a very, very big announcement, very, very important, except that it wasn't. So now he put out a post on Truth Social, because of course.
Truth, essential.
And here it was. I showed it with you the other day. This is the major announcement. And of course, you have a very, very weird bit of, I don't know, is it like, can we call it fan fiction, Vinny, or image right there? I don't know what to call that. It's cringe. It's very cringe. And well, to add to it, he then posted this video, of which I will show you a part of.
Hello, everyone. This is Donald Trump. Hopefully your favorite president of all time, better than Lincoln, better than Washington, with an important announcement to make. I'm doing my first official Donald J. Trump NFT collection right here and right now. They're called Trump Digital Trading Cards. These cards feature some of the really incredible artwork pertaining to my life and my career. It's been very exciting. You can collect your Trump digital cards just like a baseball card or other collectibles.
Sorry. Better than Lincoln. I'm better than Washington, your favorite president. Wow. Wow. And he doesn't even know. I think it's like a trading card. No, it's not. It's not a trading card. You can't even hold it. It's not real. It's not real at all. It's a collection of pixels. It's amazing. Now look, that ad. By the way, it was an ad, and it was like a 2-minute ad. Trust me, I saved you a lot of time. And look, if you want to sit there and watch the whole thing, it's on the internet. You can watch it and just be amazed at how ridiculous it is. But it reminded me as I was watching it, something that you would see if you, like, for example, you had too much pizza for dinner and you got heartburn, you're up at 3 a.m., you're chugging Pepto, and you're, trying to find something on TV, and you come across an infomercial. That's exactly what that was. That was the vibe. Right down to the Trump laser eyes. It's so bad. So bad. Now, MAGA's reaction to it was, basically disappointed! Collective meh from Trump's biggest allies. In fact, here is MAGA fan Laverne Spicer on Twitter saying, as much as I love President Trump, this really was a letdown. Wow. Another person wrote, this was the major announcement he was supposed to give? Why? Disappointed! Oh, another one. This is the Hodge twins. When you lose the Hodge twins, you're not familiar. These are two very, very right-wing MAGA supporters. Anyway, here's what they said. Man, what all patriots are looking for is hope for the future of our country, and Trump hypes everybody up with a big announcement, then drops a low-quality NFT collection video. As the announcement, it just pushes people away. Damn. Disappointed! That never gets old. Okay, more tweets here. CCG Bryson said, Trump's major announcement was about digital trading cards? Can we be honest about that being a letdown? Yes, you can. You can be honest about that. Because it is a letdown. Again, imagine your life, if you're a MAGA supporter, which is already pretty sad at this point. I think we can all agree. And then getting this dumped on you. Yeah, exactly. Eric's Fed Up tweets, Trump's major announcement, official trading cards of his life, Are you fucking kidding me? They've all lost their minds. Proud Army Brat says, I love Trump, but I want to know who in Trump's orbit thought this was a great idea to sell egotistical trading cards. I can tell you whose idea it was. Donald Trump. Honestly. Conservative Ben Q, editor-at-large for Human Events, says, so Trump's major announcement was actually just a grift to promote a bunch of worthless trading cards? Even my grandmother knows NFTs are a scam. Well, yes. Ben Q's grandmother, officially smarter than anyone who bought one of these trading cards. And they're so close. A lot of these are so close. Epoch TV even went after him. This is host Hans Monk. Says, now he quote, when he announced in 2015 Trump was on a mission to ridicule the establishment, now he's just ridiculing himself. Fox News breaking editor Chris Pandolfo says, sure, inflation is wrecking the economy. Russia and China are on the move. The culture war rages at home. But at least presidential candidate Donald Trump is offering voters Trump digital trading cards they can buy for $99 each. One trading card, $99. Insane. And then added, get your NFT today. But it gets even better. Because now you even have longtime Trump allies Steve Bannon and Sebastian Gorka clowning on this idea.
He's one of the greatest presidents in history, but I got to tell you, whoever, but business partner, and anybody in the comms team, and anybody in Mar-a-Lago, and I love the folks down there, but we're at war. They ought to be fired today.
Who the hell had the idea for this NFT thing? I mean, so look, it's fun, it's hyperbolic, but whoever wrote that pitch should be fired and should never be involved in any. I don't want them making the presidential napkins for Mar-a-Lago. Okay, anybody who came up with that.
Again, hilarious. Now, here's the thing, right? The card allegedly sold out, and Trump allegedly pulled in $4.5 million. I keep saying that word, allegedly, because I don't believe it at all. So my question is, who bought them? Who? I mean, and the other fun thing is, wait, since they're online only, how can they sell out? That doesn't make any sense unless you're looking at it as they just created artificial scarcity. And that's how the scam works. Artificial scarcity, people buy into it. And then, of course, that whole idea of scarcity increases the price or this alleged value, even though it was never worth anything to begin with. And so that's how that game is played. But again, my question is, okay, who bought all these NFT? Apparently $4.5 million worth. I'm going to put my money on either PACs, because we've seen this happen before. Right winger writes a book, okay? And generally it's not received well. But somehow it ends up on the New York Times bestsellers list. Then, of course, we find out after an investigation, one of the PACs steps in and buys pretty much all the copies and then gives them out. And then they end up like in the garbage or something. Nobody reads them because nobody wants to read them. My other idea is, well, yes, could be PACs. Also could have been Trump's new friends, the Saudis. So I just have a hunch that a lot of these MAGA chuds are not exactly savvy enough to understand NFTs. In fact, most people don't understand NFTs. And the ones that do, oh, hell, most of the people that don't even understand NFTs they just look at it and they're like, wait a minute. So you're saying this picture that doesn't exist is worth something even though it's not real? That sounds like a scam. And you would be correct. It is a scam. So, but there's even more hilarity when it comes to this entire grift. And that's what it is. according to Gizmodo, the NFT images themselves that are very badly photoshopped may have been done by taking random images off of a Google search and doing one of two things, or maybe both. Using AI image generation or slightly editing them by basically putting Donald Trump's face on it. Let me give you an example. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not the right example. Those are the NFTs, but there's a side-by-side example, okay, of this one. The Cowboy Trump. That looks really similar, doesn't it? In fact, that looks almost exact. Except with, you know, you got like a bandolier, whatever. The jacket's a little different. But, you know, pretty similar. Pretty similar. By the way, that's not even his body, which is funny. Okay. But, oh, and by the way, the information on that is these waders on the right were crafted by Banded, a hunting apparel company. So, anyway. Now, Trump's cowboy outfit, and I'm going to show you that, which is also fun. Looks really similar to that one. Yeah, it's very, very similar, except it's in white, to be fair. Now, that leather duster is one that looks like one sold by Scully Sportswear, a California-based costume and Western garb shop. The same duster, with an image of a white one, is also available on Amazon. So that's just a couple of examples, and there are plenty more. There is a astronaut photo that's apparently really, really bad. These are all terrible. All terrible. But the company, I want to focus on that. So the company was looked into by Gizmodo. And to big surprise, the company that apparently is in partnership with Trump to do these NFTs is shady as hell. Now, the company is called NFT INT LLC. And they list their address in a strip mall in Utah that contains a couple of shops and restaurants, a dry cleaner, and a UPS store. The thing about that is that company actually isn't or might not be based in a Utah strip mall. Gizmodo found two companies called NFT INT registered in California and in Delaware, which of course neither located in Utah. Gizmodo reached out to the individual listed as the CEO of the California registered NFT INT LLC, who told them that their company was not affiliated with that project. So I guess it might be, must be the one in Delaware or something, because there's no company that is registered to that address in Utah. Shady as hell.